Have you ever had an idea that is so wild that you kept it to yourself? Well, I have, and some of you must have had. But we often hide these ideas because they feel unrealistic or even impossible. Well, the truth is, most world changing ideas begin exactly like this, as thoughts that sounded impossible. Good morning, everyone. My name is Vasisht, and today I would like to talk about something that drives every major breakthrough in our world, and that is innovation. Throughout history, us humans have been told what is possible and what is not. We were told that the sky belongs to birds, not us. But innovation never listens to limits. Innovation listens to curiosity. It does not ask, can we? It asks, why not? One of the best examples out there is aviation, something I'm deeply and deeply passionate about. We build machines that rise higher than the mountains and travel faster than the storms, not because we were meant to fly, but because someone refused to believe that we could not. Before the Wright brothers made history, they crashed repeatedly, and even before rockets reached space, they exploded on launch pads. At some point, someone could have said, stop, this is not worth it. But instead, someone else said, one more try. That is because, ladies and gentlemen, risk is not the opposite of success. Risk is the path to success. If we want to create the future, we must be willing to face failure in the present. Innovation does not have to be massive. It can be improving something small that everyone else ignores. It can be asking a question that others assume have no answer. I remember this one time where I felt so frustrated because I could not solve a problem, whether it was a class assignment or something simple at home. I could not solve a problem despite following the instruction exactly the way it was written several times. But then I asked myself, what if I tried something new? What if I stopped following what everyone else was doing and instead tried my own way of approaching and solving the problem? Well, I went ahead, I tried, and it turned out to be really, really effective. Since then, I realized that innovation is not necessarily about creating something entirely new. Sometimes it's about paying attention, questioning habits, and making small changes that lead to better results. A lot of ideas that we depend on nowadays started just like that, not as big breakthroughs, but as simple attempts to improve something that already exists. In fact, our generation has far more tools than any before us. We have access to knowledge, technologies, and opportunities that early innovators could only dream of. Yet, despite these advantages, many young people like me still hesitate. The, the only thing that stops us is none other than fear itself. Fear of failing, fear of judgment, fear someone else will do it better. But the future only belongs to those who move forward despite that fear. The world does not advance if ideas stay hidden. It advances if someone chooses to act on them. So today, I would like to leave you with one message. Do not wait for permission to innovate. Ask the question, build the idea, take the risk, and allow yourself to grow through each attempt. Remember, even small innovations can create a meaningful change. We are not here to watch the future unravel. We are here to create it, with one bold step at a time. Thank you.